Don't go anywhere, arms trade Tycoon tanks again. We update this thing, doesn't that look right lovely? Then we have a new government that we can to rinse all of the taxpayers' money out of. Again, they seem to like this little thing, so we're going to have a British tank company building German tanks and selling them to the French. Isn't that right lovely? Look, they cream over it. Isn't that exciting? We also have some other weird and wacky designs in development. Isn't that just right lovely? They even want the Whippet tank. Isn't that glorious? Stay tuned for more. Ooh yeah. You must love gaming because you are watching this video, so why not save yourself some money and get on instant gaming? They have everything you could possibly want. The new stuff, the pre-order stuff, and the classics. Honestly, you're missing out if you don't get on here. There's a link down below in the description. You can thank me later. Alrighty, back to the tank death murder simulator. There we go, we'll go for that one today, eh? Let's see where we left off. I've got a fat contract to deliver 48 tanks. Looks like I'm producing some. Oh no, that was it. There was a fire. Oh, it's still burning. Oh dear. Well, that'll get fixed soon. Get in there with the research. We're doing the steel, then we can start looking at the Liberty tank. That sounds rather wet. Currently upgrading different designs. We've got the Whippet upgraded version. I think that's just because we're running out of things to do while we wait for more research. We sorted these two out, which is right lovely. Oh yeah, we're going to make some weird things, aren't we? That's it. That's what we're going to do. Right, well, we can have a go at making some other weird stuff. Doesn't have to be perfect, seeing as we're not going to be building them, so we can just make some weird things. Let's do that, shall we? The latest one that we did was we stuck a turret of machine gunnage on top of the Whippet. Nice. Ooh, here's a thought, actually. Our normal Mark V hull with... Yeah, that needs upgrading, because we have the central cab that we can stick on there, so that's going to be the next one. We're going to have to just double check everything in engineering is actually sorted. Or is this design? No, we're in design. Yes, everything in design, engineering is actually up to date. Because we are selling these for profit. We've got the new tracks to go on as well. We are definitely due for a new one. Supply amounts are looking good. It's rather tasty. More on the way. Money, we're not looking too bad, but we've got a contract coming, which isn't too bad neither. We need to do how many? 48. Oh, jeez, 48 of these things. Currently got 21. That's not great, is it? Wonderful. 27 more to go. That fire kind of slowed us down a bit. We have to wait 5 days until we can have a look at it. People died in that one. That's not very good, is it? Wars that are going on. We have Albania being murdered by Serbia. France is slapping Belgium, but Belgium are on the offensive. Sweden and Denmark, they're blowing each other up. France and Italy are now having a go at each other, and Italy and Spain. Oh, I forgot about that one. Spain is on the offensive and trying to take Sardinia. That should be interesting. No tanks in that one. The Italians are trying to invade the French. No tanks in that one either. And the Belgians are trying to go for these as well, which is not good. So France has been invaded by two sides. The Netherlands backstabbed the Belgians and decided to invade Wallonia. Wallonia, we'll go for that. So Belgium isn't looking too good right now, but they do have their colonial positions, which will be feeding them some income at least, hopefully keeping them in the fight for a bit longer. Albania is nearly now non-existent. Serbians got ran over by the Hungarians. However, there's still a big conflict going on here. It's the second to last area that they have. It's not great. Austria-Hungary did invade Serbia and had a go at Romania as well. Bulgaria had a go at Greece. Greece has been the one which is at war the most so far, only losing to the Bulgarians in Sicily. Britain has conquered most of Ethiopia, not too much of it left. Who are they going to go at war with against next? I don't know, but they've got many tanks that they've purchased of me. One which I goofed up, well, yeah, I forgot to do the contract, but we'll not talk about that one. So far, we've only lost one tank. And they're looking pretty strong, so we'll see what happens. Nobody else apart from France currently has tanks. Even the Germans don't yet, so we'll just have to see how that goes on. They've got a thing for it. No, they don't, do they? No, they don't. Even the Spanish have a thing for it. They're wanting the Fusillade tank, which is the female squirter. But our combination tank is superior, so we'll be able to do most things with that one. So let's begin! And immediately the supplies from Africa are bloody delayed again. God damn it. Ooh, Serbia and Albania. Serbia has won. Nice. Well, they're on the brink then. Well, we do have this. This is... what is this? Oh, so the hull. Okay. Our component doesn't actually go on here. It's a separate thing. Okay. I thought it was going to go on there. So, what else goes on here? Well, we have the sponsons, which I do believe are all up to date. There it is. That's the central cab that goes on top, which actually has got pretty much all the updated things on there, so that is good. Combination sponson, which again is all up to date. That's the German turret with a machine gun in it, just in case we can squeeze that in there. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? The gun is good. The machine guns are currently good. We made this, which has the German barrel and the German what's it as well. Okay, yeah. Then we've got the British stock, the British insert, and that is about it. But no, good combination of things there. Engine, we've gone for a lighter engine, so it's half a ton lighter. This is the newest one that I have. It's 2.5 tons. Just shy of being better than the other one, or the same, but it's half a ton lighter, so that is a big plus. Comparing it with the other ones, it's just better all round. So we have the best engine currently, and that'll fit in there nicely. And then we're working up to the tadpole. Now, I did change this on another one. Really, I wish I'd have gone for the track inserts one, but we'll just go with it because I can't be bothered making another one just yet. And it's got a bit of a combination. All still very good stuff, so I'm happy enough with that. This means we can stick it all together, but that's the thought. Actually, what hull does that have? That's the Mark 1. There's an improvement somewhere between the Mark 1 and the Mark 2. I don't quite know what that is, but I did something to it. We'll go for that. So we're going to go to Mark 2 version, somehow upgraded. I can't remember how. Oh, it might be the German bolts. That might be it. But then we've got the engine, which is improved. That has the German radiator, the German transmission, German carburetors, mostly German stuff in there. And then we want tadpole. Now, this is going to be the first one with this set of tracks on. Personally, I'm not a fan. It's just far too bloody long. However, they are better, and they can hold a lot more weight, which is a big factor. Something that the previous ones didn't have on was this central cab, which we had to research as well, so that is on there. What that does is, well, questionable, because it's rammed in there like all nothing, but anyway, we'll go with it. And then we've got a combination sponson like before, like that. 2 fat cannons, there we go. Still the originals. I need to upgrade these at some point. And then the upgraded machine gun. These are the ones with a bit of a German swaz in them. 4LM, lovely. And look at that already. The weight is less. So much better. Crew. Now then. Oh my Gideon. Can we have an extra person in here somehow? Oh, look at this. Ah. That's what the cab does. That little box. Apparently a man is in that box. He must be a very small man, but he's in there somewhere. Either that or his head is in there, but there's an engine in there as well. So I don't know. I don't ask these questions. I'll just stick it all together. Well, that means we can have the first man as not as a commander. That's good. Frees up people. And I do believe because we've got that, I thought on the other one it needed a 7 instead of 4, which means 2 commanders would have been better. But because we've got this, it fixes all that and everything is good. So hopefully that should mean the tank performs better because there's less people needed. And then we need 2 loaders for the main guns and 2 mechanics. Ooh, well, you see, look here. I can go for a... Oh, no, I can't do that. What? Oh, well, we can have another man in there. Looks like it's going to be rammed more than ever. We can go for a commander gunner. It might help. It might not. Oh, no, I wanted a mechanic. That was it. Alright, well, one of the gunners can be a gunner mechanic. There we go. That fixes everything. Excellent. We'll do that. That is rammed. I'm not going to lie. There's 11 people in there. It only gets worse. Well, armor-piercing rounds, high explosives, more high explosives, machine gun, ammunition, and petrol. Excellent. This is going to be the second one in the series, so it's going to be that colour. And then we're going to set them off to go and stick it all together. It'll take a month. That should be good. Attribute sum 1695. So it's, yeah, it's good. It's, yeah. That's a whole 90 points better. Isn't that wonderful? Definitely worth the upgrade. But, oh, bloody hell. That's nearly £4,000 more expensive. Oh, I didn't realise that. That might mostly come down to the tracks. Not gonna lie. That's the old one, and that's the new one. Should we have kept the old tracks on? I don't know. We'll have to just do a comparison in a minute. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I thought I'd have a look. So, it isn't just the tracks. But is it important that we have those tracks on? You see this? The weight? On this, because we have the extra load, we've got 2 red bars which are not glowing. Whereas on the old tracks, it's right on the very brink, which causes more problems than everything else. That is a bit of an issue. So, to be fair, it's £1,000 cheaper, but it's... No, that one does not work anymore. Not only that, but the obstacle trench width, which is the width of a trench, this crosses over it much better, as you would expect, because it's about 10 miles long. So yeah, we did the right thing there. We'll get rid of that. I will... Oh, they're on with that anyway. So this leaves engineering. What do we get them doing? The hull for the Hornet is up to date as well. We don't need to do that. We did the Whippet. The Mark V hull is done. Yes. Not too bothered about these. They're up to date as best as they're going to be anyway. I think it's time now that we start looking at some of the older stuff. At some point, a new, oh, not a new one, but a supply is going to come in for an older tank. Now that will mean I'll need the same hull, which is the older one. Probably the same engine again, which is the older one. And the old sponsons and everything else. So it's just need to stick it all up to date, including the really old centipede tracks. So we better add. We'll do it. So there's a sight on that thing now. Made out of steel. The German rivets. They do use a lot of iron to do these things. And they are much more expensive, but they are pretty good. Is that where the extra cost is? Is it worth it, or is it just legit that no, it won't be that. Oh, I don't know what it is. It'll be right. We can stick some flappy panels on it and everything else. If they're going to get a resupply, I want them to have a resupply of a tank which is actually having all the best stuff on there that we can possibly get. So I better make sure that they are all up to date. We'll keep the tail wheel on just because it's the old one. We'll swap that out with a bar of wood anyway. Yeah, well, it doesn't take to do it, does it? We'll just keep everything up to date. Production completed 24. Right, so we've got another 24 left to do. We're going to have time. That is a jolly good question. All these tanks that we've designed now. Look at them all. There's bloody loads of the damn things. Well, we won't look at the Mark 1 series. We'll get rid of that. This is the one that we're after. We need another 24 of these. There we go. 42 days. Alrighty. And the contract is up in, call that 80. Oh, we should be good then. Oh, we should be making loads of money. I think this is a juicy one. There's 48 tanks. So yeah, that's a good amount. Spain have added heavy artillery to their thing. Denmark and Sweden have blown each other to pieces. Oh, Greece again? Greece is at war again. Can you believe it? What is wrong with Greece? Oh, jeez, Kosovo. Did or didn't they take that from them already? Oh, this could be Serbia on the offensive. I'm not actually too sure now. If they were to get a tank, they want the Nest Buster tank, which is a French one, so it's... Ugh. Well, I don't think they're going to be getting any, because the tank corporation for military budget is at 1%, so it's basically enough to buy the chalk for the chalkboard. Regiments, they've only got 5 left. 2 of the infantries are at... Oh, 3 of the infantries are absolutely hammered. The Serbians are a lot better off. Their armies got 3 full... Yeah, they're not too bad. Some of them have been absolutely shafted. However, overall, they're a lot better. Now, immediately... Oh, okay. Greece is using the 1 infantry that hasn't been bludgeoned to death, and Serbia's got a few. They might bring more in. We'll have to see. New... Well, not new. I suppose it is new. The old hull is now up to date. What else do we have? We did the Whippet. We did the Hornet. The other 2 I'm not bothered about. The Sponsons, they haven't been done. We better do them. So, yes, steel will stuck the German rivets in their internal communications. They never had that. So that's going in there. Then the vision ports, we've got the German ones far better. The turret door, much improved since we last did it. And then we've got a hatch. The German one is crap, but we've got the hull hatch 2, which is far superior. So it only takes 4 days to update these components. Great. Might as well while they're sat on their ass doing nothing else. Ooh, resources have finally arrived after being delayed again from Africa. So I better get some more in because I've just spent a load on building some more. All interested in the 1 tank, Africa. Yeah, still 13. Supposedly 10 days. We'll see. The amount of money I've saved by buying everything from Africa is something stupid. I don't even want to know how much I've saved. We'll do the female one as well. Steel, German bolts, tubage of goodness, and then a what's it and a one of them. Yeah, because you all knew what that was, didn't you? Sure you did. Ooh, Sweden. Let's have a look. Denmark trying to do a naval invasion of Sweden, and Sweden have said, yeah, nah, and blown them all up. Nice. Ooh, France has now adopted the Nest Buster. Interesting. Well, how come the other countries had already adopted that when they didn't have that for themselves, and they're the ones that are supposedly building the damn thing? How does that make sense? Okay. We'll just go with it. Lady Squirter has been updated. There's nothing else here that I can update, I don't think. No. The gun is good, the machine gun is good, the engines. Did I do the engines? I think I did all the engines. Made them nice and light. At least I did most of them. Did I do the old one? No, I didn't. There we go, that's something I need to do. German transmission. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, right, yeah. This one is better. But this one doesn't weigh anything. We'll go for that. German. Yeah, it's just the weight. You can save so much weight in the engine. It is ridiculous. Not even in the bloody brakes, for crying out loud. But then again, they're so much better. Oh, but these don't cost anything. We'll go for that. I'm sure it's all fine. I'll go for the British flywheel. There you go. That's the British contribution there. Not gonna lie, it probably means it's gonna break, but it's all good. Oh, there you go. Greece and Serbia are now slapping each other in the face. Another engine. Did we do this one? No, we didn't. This one was made for the Whippet, I believe, or that kind of little things. So yeah, we'll go for the lighter stuff. Oh, hang on a minute. Are these slightly different? Oh, they might be. They might not. I don't know. What planet I'm on. Flywheel. Yeah. Oh, there's something different between there. And then the German one of them and the German one of them. And oh, that's it. The transmission was at the front on the other one. Really confusing. Anyway, there we go. Oh, I forgot we were doing that. An ergonomics lab, which means I can now cram even more people into the production center. Isn't that wonderful? Look at this, workers, 350. And now we can go up to 450. Oh, there's not enough. What? Yes, I want all those new employees. Oh, they're going to have it easy. You never know. There might be time to buy them lockers and everything. You never know. We'll have to come back to that. See how many more we can scrounge from the countryside. Might need to get some... oh, I forgot what they were called. In Britain, during the Age of Sail period, it used to be a press gang. That's it. There we go. We'll have to get some press gangs. Age, you know. Told you I don't know what planet I'm on today. 410 people in there now. Isn't that wonderful? What is that? I don't know. Oh no, that's alright. This one's the one we're looking at. 18 days left. I didn't actually know what the difference was because I wasn't looking up there. Hopefully it would have said shaved a few days. Oh, we did that other engine and all. What is that? Oh, that is one scrounged from the Germans and stole all the nice components off. And then there's the tracks. Did I do the tracks? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't, but maybe I did. I think I did. Oh, okay. That one I certainly did. Yeah, I think we're all up to date with bloody everything now. How wonderful is that? Marvellous. That's good enough, really. Sure, it'll be fine. That now means that everybody in the engineering sector can have it easy. I tell you what, the engineers on this have a good day of it, really. Ooh. Ooh. France are asking for tanks. This is a first. See, look, they've already got a lot of bloody tanks. Why didn't they ask me for any of them lot earlier? Cheeky son of a thing. They are patching this tank. Jeez, thanks for me, Ed. This game as we go on. I don't even know what they want. Reliability, repairability, and mobility. So basically, they want a car. Renault TMP. That's what we're competing against. That's got a score of 362. I'll call it 395. What do they even like? The weight, they want it around 10 tons. I always do that. I went to go grab that 'cause it shines at me. Well, really then? Oh no. They like the German ones. I'm going to have to bloody build some. For God's sake. I'm going to have to actually make sure that they're half decent now. Oh, they don't like that, do they? Oh, jeez. Minus 36,000. Oh, wow. That's a good one. I've never seen that before. What about the Whippets? Oh, no, they don't like that. Why don't they don't? Oh, it's too heavy for them. No, they definitely don't like the Hornet. Yeah, they want little tiny poxy tanks. Okay. Well, they like that. The LK Krupp Mark 1 thingy. Oh, gee. No. When do they want these by? Oh, I've got a bit of time. I think I'd have finished producing those other ones relatively soon, actually. We might be able to slip one in. It'll be a good day if we can slip one in into the French. That'd be lovely. 4 days until that is done as well. Ooh. Need more bloody tank storage. That's what we need. What do we even have in storage? I've got something floating about. Let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, I've still got them. The combination what's it. And then I've got some Hornets. And I'll keep hold of them because somebody's going to buy them, I suppose. Interesting. So it's this one that they actually like. And I presume that everything in there is as good as it's going to be. It is. I've even put the new machine guns in there. So it's a good job that I did that, wasn't it? The only problem is... Ah, see, at least it's got the right stuff in there. I just don't like the bloody paintwork. Oh, why can't they just change the paint? That would really make me day. I don't want to have to spend 15 days worth of engineering to make the paint work. So they're going to have to put up with that. To be fair, that was a mistake anyway. There should have been this funky colour here, but it is what it is. Well, if we're going to be selling that thing, then we need to get it tested then, don't we? We don't want to give French any STDs. We don't know where it came from. It's got German parts in there. It's a bit of a mix of everything. It could have anything riddled in there. We don't no idea, really. We'll test 18 days for... Oh, jeez. Right, well, because I want to get that done before we have a gander at actually saying that, yeah, we're going to give you some of this. Because if I could do it before, I should be able to then throw money at it and get rid of all of these design flaws, because it makes it rather rubbish. And you don't want something with power loss, really, do you? Can't be good for anything. So we've got 31 days to do that. So we've got 18 days till that's done. Then we can fix everything. 15 days until we can start building them. Yes, we can do this. Ooh, first battle of Britain and France. Let's have a gander. Not Britain. Oh, jeez. France and, what's it? Italy. Oh, okay. So, France supposedly won it. They lost 1,500 men, but destroyed 7 artillery. Isn't that wonderful? Design of the Mark V, Mark II is complete. A little bit girthier than the last one, isn't it? Jeez. Just meatier. Okay. Now, do I be exceptionally... Oh, hang on a minute. I've just had a brainwave. If they actually like this tank because it doesn't weigh anything, do I actually design one that's decent? Ooh, yes we do. Let's have a go. Right. Well, we've got the hull itself. The engine, we've only got one option, but it does have all of the lighter components in there, I think. Now, this is where things can get interesting, because we've got the option of slapping some of those poxy little doodahs on, or we can stick some tracks from the Whippet on. That sounds lovely. It's a bit girthier. Mobility. Oh, it's actually about the same. But it does hold more weight. And it looks less flimsy, to be fair. But we'll have a go. We'll see if anybody has a go. What is that? Armored gun seal. Oh, okay. It's just a plug, really. Oh, we've got the gun. Is that the only difference we can do to it? Really? Come on. No, they might like it. We'll have a go. We'll see if it comes up with anything. Stick some squirtiness in there. Peru, the usual stuff. Oh, yeah, forgot. It's a little bit crammed in here, isn't it? So we're legit going to have everything almost on half. We've got a driver who operates a gun, a commander who operates a gun. Now the loader is going to have to fix things, and we're going to have another mechanic that also operates a gun. Yes, that is the way. Ooh, unless we have the driver that just drives, Can we do that? Does that work? Drive, and then it needs to be at least 50%. We're a bit lacking on gunners, but I mean, you're lacking on loaders as well, so I suppose it'll even out in some weird way. And they want more reliability and repairability, apparently. So I suppose that'll work. And then we'll get some more ammunition in. Armor piercing, HE, petrol. We'll actually give it a paint job. And yeah. We'll give it the Mark II. Well, no. Well, it is, isn't it? Mark II, I suppose. I should go for that colour then, really. Yeah, solid. We'll do that. 15 days. We'll see if it's any better than the other one. Ooh, supplies from Africa. Lovely. I'm going to get some moorings. I'm going to spend a load of them soon on designing some German tanks of goodness. Ooh, this is a first, actually. Oh, no, it isn't. Canton stock. Oh, no, it's the other one that I've got a load of. I'm just talking nonsense. Here we go. How many of these will I be able to get a tank's worth of supplies for? Oh, jeez. 9? Really? On the other one, it was... Oh, man. Iron. This just eats iron for fun. Not very nice, is it? Ooh, a war has begun. Oh, they're at it again. Hungary and Serbia. Well, that's going to end well for Hungary again. Oh, hang on. Germany has unleashed an armoured car. Nice. The Ottomans have decided they want a saturation tank. What is that? I presume that's one that squirts so much everybody's saturated. Ooh, the first battle between the Spanish and the Italians over in Sardinia. And oh, the Italians slapped them so hard. Oh, that is not good. The Spanish only have infantry here. They've just lost 4,000 of them. The Italians have their infantry, but also some artillery. Yeah, I can't see the Spanish doing that one. So this is the Serbia and... Oh, hang on a minute. No, I didn't. Oh, here it is. Oh, Montenegro, the area that Serbia had just conquered from Albania. The Hungarians are now having a go at it as well. Let's have a look at their economy. 96. And the Germans... Oh, yeah. 166. That's a lot better. But... the Germans have colonial possessions, which the Hungarians do not. So, yeah, that's where that comes in. Military strength-wise, I mean, they've been in a few wars. The numbers look pretty decent still. They've got 10 regiments, call it 8 with casualties. Overall, they're not looking too shabby. But then you look at the Germans, how are they? Oh, they've got 19 regiments, and they've only tickled some of them, but they've got so many, it won't really matter. So, still definitely the underdog there. Ayo, resources delivered already? What? What's going on? I mean, production's done. I just had a... I don't know. Well, in that case, we should be able to shove the other these along then, if we've done that production. There we go. Here we are. A load of them. Now then, we're gonna have to... Oh, the price has changed. Oh, no, they haven't. Oh, have they? Yes, they have. Well, I want to send all of them in one go. We've got plenty of time to do it. Oh, see, that's fine. It'll take a maximum of 9 days to shufty all of them in one go. 1,650 per tank to transfer, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. 80 grand. Jeez, but I'll be getting a boatload of money anyway, so that's fantastic. We'll go for that. Isn't that right, lovely? So immediately, I'm going to have another quick gander at that other contract. Where's it gone? There it is. French. And they want a maximum of 30, so I'm going to start production of that. Ooh, no. I'll wait 4 days and see what they reckon of the other one. I've got 16 days to play with, so we're all good. Belgium's infantry has just got better. Oh, infantry equipment, the petard. What is that? I have no idea. Is it a gun? Is it a I don't know. If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. Ooh, that is the saturation tank. It's a French thing. Renault. Oh, that's what they mean. So it's a little tanks that they just throw about everywhere and they just spread on everything. Nice. Okay. What's this? Hungary and Serbia. Oh yeah, they're now blowing each other up. Oh yeah. Oh, the money. 3.5 mil. That. Excited. Now then, there was. Oh no! Did I put the wrong bloody tank through the what's it? Oh no! Oh no! No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good. Woo! That was close. We've got this very similar name, so I thought I goofed up. But now let's have a look. Contract. Do they like that or that? Oh, hang on. No, that's not right. That or that? Oh no, they don't like that one. They like the original more, probably because of the weight factor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, they don't like that. It's got a little bit more points. Not very much, but it does weigh a wee bit more. So no, they want the original. Okay, it was hoping to do the fancy. What's it? Oh, so I need to fix those design flaws now that I know what they are. Not you. You. All of these things that are just awfully wrong with it. Blocked vision ports because people are in the way. Crew can't see where they're aiming because people are in the way. People can't evacuate because of the people who are in the way. They can't communicate with the outside because everybody's in the way. They can't communicate on the inside because everybody's in the way neither. It can't go over trenches very well because it's heavy compared to the track size, and I'm not surprised looking at the flimsiness of those things. Apparently there's loose joints in it, so transporting it is a nightmare because by the time it gets there it falls to pieces. Operational range is awful because it's heavy and the engine can't cope. Road speed is awful because it's just awful. And then we've got more down here. Reliability. Oh geez. Crammed environment, so nobody can breathe. Running gear is awful, so there's weak track tension. That's no good. And the power unit is rubbish. But now we've thrown money at it. And now nobody will ever know just how awful it is. Isn't that marvellous? Now then, what will that score before? 600 and odd. Are you ready? Oh, it's gone up a smidge. It wasn't. Oh, jeez. Right, okay. Well, it is what it is. It's a bit better. Yeah, we'll go for that. And we can feed them 30. I don't even know how quickly we can produce these. How much money are we going to be getting? Oh, it's going to be decent, actually. I mean, obviously we can't go too mental. Let's have a look at the competitors. 395. We'll make a bit of money on it. First of all, let's see how quickly we can build these bloody things. Oh, can I get more people in first? Oh, let's have a quick gander. Yes, I can. A few more. And we need 15 more. Press gangs must have been busy. Right, let's have a look. Go away, you whippets. We don't look at you. Go away, you hornet. We don't want that one, so we don't get confused. This one is the one that they want. Excellent. And they're going to want a maximum of 30. Oh, wow, I can produce these fast. 23 days. Are you mad? Right, we'll get building them. Oh, they're going to cream over this then. So, that one, yes. How many? 30. And how long will it take you? Well, the 11th of the 7th. So, if we go to the 11th. Oh, hang on. Oh, I better not balance this up. Is that month? Or is that day? Ooh. It's the opposite way around. So that must be month. Right, okay. So a month from now, that's 23 days to build. And then that would be good. That's the score is wonderful. And then I'm probably going to want maybe, I don't know, 15 days just in case something goes tits up. Okay, yeah, that's still decent. 696. Competitor is 395. So let's see how much money we can get. 395. Oh, we can go a fair way. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there we go. Alright, we'll call it, you know, 750,000. Nothing to be sniffed at. That's a quick money earner, is that? Wonderful, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Oh, while this lot aren't doing anything, we can see what stupid designs we can make. We did the whippet tracks on that variant. Nothing else I know of can go on there. We can do the same with this one. Got the same engine, the whippet tracks. We've got the armored doodah at the top. Then all the German combo machine guns all in there. Somehow we can stick an extra man in this. It might be because somebody's head can fit in there. I'm not entirely too sure, but we can squeeze some people in. We'll go for a driver in there, a commander. And we need some mechanics and gunners. That will do. Oh, hang on. Oh, sugar lumps. Why would you have another commander? Place him as a gunner and isn't a mechanic. Lovely. Ammunition, tracer. Oh, hang on. Petrol, another ammunition. Paint. We goofed it up on the last one as well, so we're going to have to go for that also. That's quite funky, doesn't it, actually? That's quite nice. 14 days, I think. I didn't miss anything. And off you go. Wonderful. Do I get more resources in? I don't really think I need to at this point, so I'll hold off. Oh, no. I better add. Can't get as many tanks worth, can we now, with the big boys? These ones here. I can only get 9 tanks worth. It's 4 less than the previous, which is ridiculous. As long as I keep getting it from Africa, everything is all good. Ooh, Belgium and France have murdered each other. Let's have a look. Spain and Italy having a go. Was it this one? Belgium and France. Oh, the French slapped Belgium silly again. Oh, jeez. They took out 7 artillery guns. They lost nearly 300 cavalrymen, but those artillery guns are quite expensive. Ooh, the French have accepted our offer of tankage. Nice. Well, they'll only have to wait 18 days until they're all produced. How nice is that? Countering tank shock. What is this? Reeling from tank shock, the nation's currently fighting the Great Wall. Well, that doesn't happen in this. Scramble to obtain a new category of weapon, the anti-tank gun. Impromptu effects, I probably said that wrong, have led to anything from direct fire mortars to piercing bullets, and yet it is still considered insufficient. As armies around the globe develop specialized anti-tank shells for their field guns, well, we've been doing this for a long time, the most promising weapon of all remains early experiments with light, dedicated anti-tank guns that could perhaps stop the armored behemoths once and for all. Well, isn't that wonderful? We all know how they developed. Now we have javelins and NLAWs. Oh, ayo, ayo. Oh, France has kept its territory as we thought. New resources have been gained and we are now actually full to the brim. Isn't that wonderful? Trials completed of that tank that the French didn't want. That was a waste of money, wasn't it? Oh, I've not done trials of a big girthy tank. Oh, I better get that going. 15 days, jeez. Oh, France are getting greedy. They want 20 more. Let's have a look. Have a look. A wire crusher tank, and that's one of those bloody things. We don't have one of them. Mass 20 tons. Ooh, that gives us more playroom. Ooh, they might like the Hornets that we've got stashed about. Where have they gone? Just have a rough gander. Oh, they do like that. Oh, they don't like the big tanks. They like the Hornet. Okay, okay. Oh, they like the little tanks. Oh, apparently... Oh, jeez, they can't make their mind up. For this one, they like the other variant. The German one with the squirty machine gun instead of the cannon on it for some bizarre reason. Oh, they like the whippet tank. Oh, they get quite creamy over that one. That's just as good as the other one, apparently, according to them. interesting. And again, I mean, they like it. The new one that I did with the Whippet tracks on there, but they're not too keen. They don't like the big girther. The best one then really is the LK2 Mark 1 because that cost me less money. Oh, but then again, it would be nice to sell some Whippets. Do you know, I scrapped some Whippets. Jeez, maybe I shouldn't have bothered. I upgraded them to Hornets, didn't I? I mean, they like it, but they like the other one more. So, you just can't win. I thought, have we only done one Hornet hull? Surely I've done another one. Hornet Mark 1, where's the other one? Have we only done one? Have I not actually done a thing for it? Oh, jeez, no wonder they're not too keen on it. Well, I could just smash out some of those poxy little things and get some more money from them. I don't know why though, I kind of want to give him a Whippet tank. And that is the one with the turret on top as well. But we can actually sell them, and it's one of our weird combinations. Yeah, we're going to do that. The Whippet Mark 3. So we need to do the trials on it really. We'll throw our money away for doing that one. If they like that, we'll get them doing that. Because we're still going to build these other ones yet. Oh, we've just done our designs for that LK2 what's it as well. This thing. They might even like that. I have no idea. We'll have to have a gander. But I honestly thought the Whippet and the Hornet were just not going to do anything on this run, but apparently they are. I do need to make an updated version of this though. That is for sure. I didn't realise that I hadn't done one. I'd made a weird one of these and they like that. That's the one that we're going to be making. I really didn't know that we hadn't done another one of these. Jeez. Alright, well, I better get on with that then, because everything else is all more or less up to date. So we've got the Hornet Hull Mark 2, which has been... Oh, this is going to be such a better tank. We can stick in that fat engine. Oh, the radiator's all the way up there. How does that work? Okay, we'll go with that. And then we can't really... Oh, jeez. It's too heavy for them. The Whippet's too heavy for them, as funny as that does look. Then you got the big girthy ones on the Hornet. Yeah, the only thing that can actually fit on there and hold the weight. Then we've got the German combo machine guns. We all like them. And then the crew. Now then, how are we looking in here? We've got a driver. There's going to be a commander. There he is. And some gunners. And then a mechanic. Another mechanic. And then gunner. Oh, let's see. Do I go one less person? And go gunner mechanic. Yeah, we'll do that. One less person's better. Expendables. We've got machine gun, and petrol. Paint. This is technically the Mark II, so we'll go for that colour, and then off we go. 20 days. We'll just have to see if that would have been nicer for them. Oh, but look, the attribute sum is actually not much better, so no, maybe they wouldn't have been too keen on that. Okay. Hungary and Serbia have decided to have enough. Production is completed. Nice. Oh, we need to do the other one now then. I've still got storage. Where was it? It was that one. I've not actually promised one yet. Do you know, I didn't actually see which one they would have liked better. Let's have a look. So this is the one with the Whippet tank, Whippet tracks. They're not too keen on that. And that is the actual Whippet. They still like that most. And then you got that. Yeah, no, we'll go for the what's it? Medium Whippet. Lovely. Start building these. There you are, lovely. 30 of them. See, it's only 24 days. It's just so good. Get them doing that. Trials are nearly finished. 5 days on that. Oh, we're going to be good. We've got 21 days to say whether we're going to be doing it or not. Better get some more supplies in now we've actually got space. Or just get resources for the big fat one that just eats everything. Oh! Oh! The Germans are coming into play. Here we go. German empires embraced a groundbreaking stride in military doctrine. An assault tank. So that might be the A7V thing floating about then. Okay, delayed by 10 days again. Tank trials completed. Right, let's fix that thing. Here it is. Yeah, all the same stuff. It's just crammed. Nobody wants to be there. They can't even make a cup of tea. I suppose it's going to the French people, so I don't think that'll be a problem anyway, but it is to the British lads. They don't like it too much. And there's a few more things down here. It's not very reliable. Typical British, and the power unit's crap. Again, typical British generally. Oh dear. Now then, let's see if they're going to buy our tank. So, that is our competitor, the Camulus Mari 1. Haven't acquired one of them just yet. I do need to have a bit of a gander. And then our tank is that one. That is the one. I need to always double check this stuff now. I always goof up somewhere. Yes, they are quite creamy about that. 30 of them. Oh, sugar lumps, go away. 30 of them. Ooh, when could I do that by? There's about 24 days to produce. A few days have passed since, so 19. I'll have to bloody find it again now. There it is. 19 days, so it's the 5th now. Call it a month. 5th, and then an extra 10 days, something like that. And that's for all 30. That gives us a rather creamy success score, which I can max it out. Yes, that is good. We'll go one notch down just to make sure. But yeah, no, that's easy money. It said about 1.3, 1.4 million. Better get that Mark II on trials again now, though. The British tend to like them. The war has ended between Hungary and Serbia. Oh, Serbians have given up. Means Hungarians now have Montenegro, which was in Serbian hands, and not too long ago in Albania's hands. Great stuff. Serbia is slowly being eaten by the Hungarians. Slowly but surely. They took the capital area and everything. And on that note, I suppose we better leave it there. I've been blabbering on long enough. This is the tank that we are now producing for the French. Squirts and everything with a swizzly turret on the top. This is the other one that we did. It looks like a speedboat, that, doesn't it? But yeah, there's another one of them. Right, lovely. Actually looks quite good. I quite like the look of that one, actually. What do you prefer the look of? The Whippet or this sleek thing? I like this one. But yes, have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. Hopefully, if you have, if you can like the video too, that helps as well. A special thank you to all of the members of the channel who get lovely benefits of up to 2 weeks worth of additional content early. Isn't that right lovely? Now the next video, if it's available, will be on the screen right now to the bottom left, and the full playlist to the bottom right. Have a good one.